Did I miss anything? The poem was written by two women. Who wrote the poem?
Two women.
Okay. Okay children, I saw you some question here before we go through the poem. I read out the question here. You listen carefully the question, and after we do the text, when we complete this poem, I ask you this question. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, look at the question. What did the boy miss? You hear the question clearly?
Yes, sir.
What is the question?
What did the boy miss?
Good. We have another question. What was assigned to them in the last class? You hear it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I repeat it. What was assigned to them in the last class? Can you see?
Yes, sir.
Fine. Then we have another question. Look at this. Can you read it?
Yes, sir.
Read it, please.
What is microsome?
Yes. What is microcosm? Here is another question. Who was absent yesterday? Read it.
Who was absent yesterday?
Good. And there is another question. What did the student do in the absence of the boy? Look, there is someone absent yesterday and other student did something. You guess what did they do? And another question is here. Who descended from the heaven? What is the question?
Who descended from the heaven?
Good. And another question is, what was revealed by the angel or God? You see the question?
Yes, sir.
And finally, we have this question. Can you see?
Yes, sir.
Read it.
What did the boy miss?
Good. And I keep all these questions here before we complete the poem. The questions are here. So look at the poem on page number 60. Okay? The poem is in your book on page number 60. So we go through the poem. I briefly describe you what the poem is about. Look. Did I miss anything? In silence for the full 2 hours. So other students say that we did nothing yesterday. We sat holding our hands in silence for 2 hours. What did they do? They did nothing.
Nothing.
They folded their hands in silence. How long?
2 hours.
2 hours. Correct. For 2 hours they did nothing, just sat holding their hands. And teacher said, everything. I gave an exam worth 40% of the grade for this stop. Look, what teacher said, you missed everything yesterday. Many things happened in the class. You missed them all. I gave you an exam that valued 40%. And I assigned some reading due today on which I am about to hand out a quiz worth 50%. Look. And another thing the teacher did yesterday was he gave some readings and he is going to ask quiz on that reading. It has 50 marks. You know, two things yesterday teacher did in the class. One thing, he gave exam that carries 40% mark of this term, and another thing he gave, what he gave? He gave some reading. And on that reading he is going to ask quizzes, and that carries 50 marks. And again other students say, nothing, you missed nothing. Look, none of the content of this course has value or meaning. Take as many days off as you like. So what we read in the class, what we do in the class, they have no meaning. Those contents are meaningless. And you can stay at your home. You can take the day off. You can take a leave for many days. Because what we do here in the class, they are meaningless. Other students say. Any activity we undertake as a class, I assure you, will not matter either to you or me, and are without purpose. So other students added, what we do in the class, they have no purpose. They have no value. So you can stay at your home as long as you want. You can take 1 day, 2 days, 3 days off. You can just stay at your home. So other student say, you missed nothing. And again teacher says, everything. You missed everything. A few minutes after we began last time, a shaft of light suddenly descended and an angel or other heavenly being appeared. Yesterday, something very important happened. You see, yesterday, teacher says, you missed very important thing yesterday. When we started our class, a light came down, and with that light, angel or gods or some heavenly being, maybe fairy, they came down. But you didn't see it. You missed it. Yesterday, very important thing happened. You see, what happened? A shaft of light, a ray of light came down, and with that light, heavenly being, means angel or god or fairies, they came down. And what did they say? They revealed to us what each woman or man must do to attain divine wisdom in this life and the hereafter. So those gods, those angels, those heavenly beings, they said what you and other people should do in the world. They revealed the secret. That was the very important lesson yesterday we had. But you missed it. What did they say? They said what a man or woman should do here in the world, and after they die. That secret was told to us. But you missed it because you were absent yesterday. But other students say nothing. You missed nothing. And teacher adds more. This is the last time the class will meet before we disperse to bring the good news to all people on earth. Look, teacher is saying more things. Today is the last class. Tomorrow we will not be here. This is the last class. And we are scattering. We will be dispersed. We go to different places and we tell the people about the message. that was told to us by the divine being. You know, what we were told yesterday by the angel of God, we are going to tell this message to other people. So we will not meet again in the class. We are going this place and that place. Why? Why we go to different places? Why? To tell the message to all people. Okay. And other student convince him again. Nothing. Yesterday, nothing happened. Other student convinced the absent boy. Nothing happened yesterday. Look, they say, when you are not present, how could something significant occur? When you are not here, when you are absent, nothing important happens here. You see, other students say, because you are not here. So, you are somewhere else. You may be at home, you may be at the market, you may be at the bus park, or you may be at the playground. So something happens there for you. How can important happen here? Because you are not here, you are absent. So what happens here, you don't know. So now finally the teacher says, everything. You missed everything. Content in this classroom is a microcosm of human experience. This classroom is a small place, but it's very important place. Many students come from different background. They come from different families. They come from different culture, and they come together. They make a class. This is a small world itself. This is a microcosm. Microcosm is a small universe. This class is small universe. Small world. This is a small world. Because he comes from different background. She comes from different culture. She comes from different family. He comes from different language speaking community. So it's important. This is a small community. This is a small world itself. You say? So assembled for you to query and examine and wonder. You have come here. Why? To question. To ask a question. You have come here to examine the things, examine the truth. You have come here to ponder. Ponder means you have come to think here. You have to develop your mind. So this is very important place. This is a place where you get good opportunity to know many things. This is not the only place such an opportunity has been gathered. But it was one place and you were not here. Finally, teacher convinced the student that class is one place. You can learn many things here. But this is not the only one place in the world you can get the knowledge. You can get the knowledge in the playground. You can get the knowledge in market. You can get the knowledge in bus park. You can get the knowledge in forest. Everywhere there are knowledge. You can get the knowledge. But class is one place. It's only one place that you can learn many things. You were not here, so you missed many things. What happened here? But you were somewhere else. You could learn there something. But other students were here in the class. They learned something different from you. So that's the poem. Did I miss anything? I took my name. You got it?
Yes, sir.
You understand it?
Yes, sir.
So I'm going to ask you some questions. The questions you have already heard. The question you have already known. I have got 7 set of questions here, and you tell me the answer of these questions. Okay? Okay. What was revealed by the angel or God? Answer me.
The heavenly beings reveal what a man or woman should do to live a meaningful life and afterlife.
Good. I keep it here. Now you may sit, please. Another question is here. What did the boy miss?
The boy missed everything that took place in the class yesterday. He is reading for quiz and having medicine.
Good. Thank you. Thank you very much. Sit down, please. Okay, another question. Can you see?
Yes, sir.
What was assigned to them in the last class?
The teacher of science found reading on this he was going to have of his school.
Thank you very much. Please sit down. Here is another question. Look at this. I read the question first. What is microcosm?
A microcosm is a small universe or class the combination microcosm because there are the students of various schools.
Very good. Sit down, please. Another question we have. Look at this. Have you seen the question?
Yes, sir.
I've already told you. Who was absent yesterday?
A curious student was absent yesterday. He wanted to know if he had missed anything.
Very good. Okay, another question is here. I'm going to ask you, what did the students do in the absence of the boy?
When other students realized that the boy was absent, they sat folding their hands in silence for 2 hours.
Thank you very much. And another question I have, look at this. What was revealed by the angel of God?